Hey YouTube, Crit here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. This episode we're going to be doing the Double Trouble, whatever. I think it's called Double Trouble. A troublesome pair. I think Double Trouble is a name in Monster Hunter Tribe, but... First of all, I upgraded my Eager Cleaver. I did some streams of killing some Kirins, and I also killed some, if I recall correctly, I also killed some cuckoos and got their ear, so I could upgrade the cuckoo stave. So now the cuckoo stave is on par with my Blango and Daimyo bow, all 180 raw, 120 attribute. So yeah, that's all starting to look up. I want to make the dragon bow, but I've looked into what I need for to get Reckless Abandon plus 3 on my gunner armor, and the issue is I need to kill the Teostra. However, the only Elder Dragons I currently have access to are Lunastra, Chameleos, the Kirin's not currently here. Kirin is technically an Elder Dragon, and Kshadeora. So I can't currently fully upgrade that, so I need to get to 6-star. So, gonna take on the Rathian and Rathalos. I've brought max potions, I brought antidotes for the Rathian. I even brought some rare steaks, just in case. Brought plenty of paintballs. The flash bombs I'm gonna save for Rathian, not Rathian, Rathalos, because he needs them more. But the trick to doing this fight at this point in the game, where you don't have the best armor, like I'm pretty sure mine has pretty. I'm not sure if mine has pretty bad fire resist or not. Okay, it's got 5, so it's got something at least. Better than 0, which is then better than negative. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually going to be able to handle fighting them both in the same area, but as you saw there, I only brought 8 antidotes because I thought they'd give me 2 in the box because of the Rathian in the quest, and they didn't, so you're going to need your own antidotes for this. The trick is, at first time you go through this, you'll want to fight them separately. You'll want to get one in one area, and fight there, and then one in the other area. Now, okay, so one of them was here. One of them is still here. So one of them's literally just left the area, which was the Rathian. Okay, this quest might take a long time, by the way. But this is the reason they've given you so many kill 2 of quests, because they wanted you to do them so you'd get used to the whole, you know, doing 2 monsters at once thing, so you could actually have some experience before being thrown against both these creatures. Now, one thing I actually disagree with what they've done here is because they did this quest, they never bothered to make a Rathalos or a Rathian on their own offline, which means the only way to get red Rathalos parts offline is to fight this guy. But you constantly have that Rathian going around as well. I need to get him out of there. Actually, what I can do is I can show you off these. The fucking bug stung me and made me flinch out throwing the first one. You notice a lot more of the hitbox issues when you're playing on a larger screen. Like, the thing is, that was always this game's downfall. It never had really defined hitboxes. They were all really like kind of general and blocky, I'd say. Yeah, he has the same kind of run as Garuga in that way. That I think he only runs like that when he's in rage mode, where he doesn't have a charge up. I'm pretty sure otherwise he does have a charge up. that attack will poison you, which is another reason you need to bring your own antidotes. But that's one of his more... That's one of his, like... In G rank, that's a potential one-hit kill attack. So... Oof. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. This isn't good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to get out of the area. Because there's no way I can... like. This is why you can't fight both these monsters. I'm about to die because I'm being forced into this situation. Yeah. Like, look at that. That's why you can't fight these both in one area. Even when I was trying not to, they just kept running at me and then they corner you. This game... honestly, Monster Hunter should never have ever tried to force two monsters on you at once. Like that. Because that is really dumb. Like, the fact that I can't even move at all without getting hit. It's not even a case of, like, oh, you just died because you're bad. It's like, no, I didn't, like... If I died because I was bad and didn't dodge something that was easily dodgeable, then yeah, fine, I fucked up, I die. But the fact is I dodge absolutely everything. And then it just gets to the stage where it's like, oh, now you're in a corner, or, oh, now you're out of stamina. GG. And honestly, the Forest and the Hill is, in my opinion, one of the worst areas in the game. I used to actually like it, but now I think about it, the areas you'll fight Rathalos are 9, 4, and 3 for the most part. And 3 is like, kind of like 2 areas in 1, and then 9 is awful. Like, 9's awful for both the tightness of the area and the camera angle. Oh, is he actually... either of these actually moving? Oh, no. He just bugged out. So, yeah, this is gonna be... I'm just gonna wait for my health to regen out here. They're just walking back to that spot and just flying in midair. Because they're both trying to fly out the area at the same time, neither of them is gonna be able to leave the area. Neither of them can leave that area now, because they're both... yeah, they're both standing in the spot to try and fly off, but neither of them's actually flying. And then they, as soon as you walk in, they both just charge at you. Oh, you know, that one didn't charge, that one flew out. I'm pretty sure that's Rathian. Rathian. Oh no, she didn't fly out the area, she flew off the area and is now flying back to the area. And then she just goes back to that spot. Changing area now? Okay, one of them is flying to this area. Okay, it's Rathalos. I thought it was actually Rathian that had flown off the area. Okay, I'm actually gonna repaintball them. What's he doing? This is such a time waste. This is gonna waste so much time that Rathian is gonna decide to switch area. And because these are pretty much the same monster with different colors and a couple different attacks, they're gonna fly to the same area. So I'm just gonna run into the same issues I ran into in Area 4. Oh, and he's bugged out again. And this is another reason I don't like Forest and Hills. They keep bugging out and flying off the map. Like, if I flash bomb him now, when he's perfectly susceptible to it. Oh yeah, monsters still attack, but they just attack randomly. Even though it doesn't feel random at all. Because what they tend to do is just... Okay, she's gone to Area 9, good. Wow. Jesus, I do not recall Rathalos having such anger issues. Wait, what? How? There was no way that was limping. No way. He's barely been touched. Like, I haven't landed enough hits for him to be limping already. Oh, do not stop flying around the area again, please. Oh my god. I just don't want to fight in one area. Like, I'll admit, what I saw in Area 4 where they comboed me that badly was, well, without a doubt, actually, the worst I've seen of two monsters comboing you to death. I've seen some cases of it happening, but I don't think I've ever seen any that were quite that bad. I get... Oh, there's actually hitbox down there. Well, it's both his claws broken, but that's like the part of his body that's least important to break. And the parts you really wanted, the head and the tail. Yeah, that also wasn't coded properly for short range. That's him dead then. I didn't get to break his head, but honestly that was more of a race against time than anything else. Tail. The reason you want the tail so badly is because of plates. Rathalos plates are the main thing you want off the tail. And she switches out of Area 9. By the way, I was never gonna fight them in Area 9, even if it was only one of them in Area 9. Because Area 9 in Forest and Hills, I'm not sure if I've already shown it, but because of the way it's all enclosed and stuff, when you get pushed up against a wall, how the game tries to take control of the camera in order to like stabilize it out so this glitchy shit doesn't happen. That happens really badly in Area 9, like it happens constantly. And so like one little area, like that little dip at the two big areas, like right at the bottom of it and right at the top, where it doesn't happen really badly. Even then in the bottom one it still happens. Okay, that's her backflip. That's like her version of the Rathalos's. Oh god, she can do the out of rage mode. Oh my god, am I gonna die to a combo? Oh my god, I'm gonna die to a stun, aren't I? Oh Jesus. Oh. This area is so much smaller than it looks. Oh, she can do that out of rage mode. She does a lot out of rage mode. And I completely missed. honestly, this has been like the worst. Like, I was worried about this fight because it's like, yeah, this fight's probably gonna go shit because one, I haven't fought either of these guys in ages. Two, my armor isn't hugely great, but it's good enough, I guess. And three, fighting both these guys at once, it was never good even when I had practiced it. She can... yeah. Okay, I'm getting what that is now. The double backflip, in this game, she lands in it. In the other games, where she's in, the newer games, she just backflips twice in midair. So there's no... so it's like, it's easier to tell that she's gonna do it again. It was a like readability issue, basically. So they decided to resolve it. Because at this point, like, if I know that she's not gonna backflip again, then I can just go attack her. But if she go and attack her tail and she backflips again, I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage. Although the thing about these guys in this game is the tail's a lot easier to hit. I'll admit, they're not as pretty as they are in the newer games, nor are they as readable. Okay, that's her tail gun. This one, her tail's a little more important than even the Rathlos's, because hers gives you spikes as well. I'm pretty sure these guys have their health reduced because of the whole thing of being two in one thing, but they definitely don't have their damage reduced. Okay, she's actually gonna get out. This was actually a really messy fight on my part. Scale. Thing is, I can't really complain about Scale right now because I don't have any of their parts. Getting as much of their parts of any, like, even if it's just Scale, this is good. I'm not gonna build Raytheon armor. Raytheon armor is like, I built it in Try, I think. I think I built the high rank or low rank Raytheon armor. I can't remember which. But in this game, if I'm gonna go for any armor, next after the Senator armor, it'll be Azure Rathless. There we go. Like after we got them both separated, so they were in different areas, the fight didn't go that bad, to be honest. And wow, the delay on carving her is ridiculous. The fight didn't go that bad, honestly. It's just getting them out of the same area. I'm assuming what must have happened then is the Raytheon went from 3 to 4, or like no, she went. They clearly both went from 5 to 4, but then normally after 4, the Rathalos will go to 9, like most of the time. And the same goes for the Raytheon, I guess. But I don't normally fight her here. I normally fight her in the jungle. So I'm not sure about her traits and forest nails, but Rathalos normally goes to area 9. But Rathalos went to area 3, so I'm assuming that Raytheon just took the path of going 4-9. And then she did go back to 4, I think. Yeah, she went back to 4. So basically, they were gonna do the same route. They were just doing it in reverse to each other. Could have gone better, could have actually gone worse. I could have died twice. But here's the reason. Oh, Firewave and Marrow is good. Raytheon's Spike is good. But here's why I don't like the fact that you fight them both in the same area. Like, if I want Raytheon pieces, normal Raytheon pieces, then I get like 3 rewards from her, and then the 3 of Rathalos pieces that I might not need. And Firewave and Marrow, honestly, I think you can get that from both. So, where the hell did he get a cuckoo scale? I don't know. It was a messy fight. Could have gone better, but in all honesty, it could have gone worse, and I imagine a lot of people newer to the game would end up dying in that fight. But you probably like they died really quickly comparative to stuff like Tiger-X and Diablos. And that's just because there's two in the same two in the same fight, so they're massively new to the health. But the fact is, it doesn't matter how low health they have, when there's two of them in the same area, it's still two of them in the same area with fireballs and charges and... I'm just not a fan of two monsters in the same quest kind of quests. Book of combos 5. Gonna... Backpacker? There's an article on carrying items. Item box... Oh, what? Item box. If it was about a backpack, why would it increase? Why would it increase my item box? Like, I thought that. I actually. Yeah. Like, why would I? Why would I think that would increase it? I know that. Oh, wait. We have those guys' info now. Okay, we got another Pokey ticket, and we unlocked 6-star. But yeah, oh, that's like you can tell by the reward of the quest, like what they were that they knew. It's just because it's Rathalos and Rathian who go to so few areas that they end up in the same area a lot, which is why I'm kind of salty about it. Pink Rathian, green Plesioth, and normal Plesioth. Which has such a low reward for the... Plesioth is a dick monster, let's be honest. So this having such a low reward... Now this is actually worse than the Rathalos and Rathian quest, because Plesioths can only go to 2 areas in the jungle. Pink Rathian... I think I needed... I think that's a great sword path. 4 horns, Jesus. Diablos is another one who doesn't go to a huge amount of areas. That one's one I'm not looking forward to. This is something I needed, so I'll probably be doing this. 2 Sogun Senators, Azure Rathos. I'll be doing this guy, because I want to get his melee armor. So I'll do him next episode. What do you want? Ever heard the hero? They say he was able to slay himself for Rathos, and I'm on a boss too. Oh, Hero of Kokoto Bio. That's a reference to Monster Hunter Freedom 1. Give you today, Jewel. Battlefield Jewel. Yeah, it's good. Those Battlefield Jewels will be nice because those are the ones I need to make the Teostra jewels I'm going after. So, let's see. But yeah, now that I've actually killed a Rathalos and a Rathian, these really bad weapons pop up again. Like, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure if you can make this one early on, but you can make this one before Kezu, as I proved, because I used it against Kezu. So the fact it doesn't pop up till 6-star, it's kind of like, ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting. However, Devil Slicer is better, in my opinion. Although I really like, yeah, this is that weapon I was thinking of. This upgrades into one that needs pink Rathian stuff. Here's Blade Replica, that's what that's used for. The thing is, this never really turns into anything good, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, it has affinity. Oh, so all that time I've been ignoring that, thinking it was terrible, it's had affinity? Well, I feel dumb now, honestly. What the... Oh, the cuckoo ears would have unlocked that one, because I never actually got those beforehand. So what else do we have? Nothing in here. This Nog Serpent Blade. Yeah, it could be a pretty good lance. I might try out lances, it depends. Queen Blaster. I think this is the I think personally this is the bow I was using as my raw bow, and yeah, that'd probably be why it has this all 3 scatters. But yeah, I think that's the bow I was using when I used bows before. Anyway, what's this cat do now? some amazing chrome metal. What? Well, you're not saying anything new there. Dark metal? Oh, it gives you the same as what's on your torso. Hang on. That could... So for me, with this armor set, I'd go from sharpness +2 and sword sharpness +2 to sharpness +3 and sword sharpness +2. Sadly, that would also really destroy my defense, though. And it wouldn't really be worth anyway. But I wonder what that's all about. Does this do the same? Is this just torso? Yeah, so it's used to really just kind of abuse torsos, I guess. So what does this one do? Oh, stamina and gunnery, dark metal, sneak and psychic vision. Oh, that's a way of getting auto tracker. Okay. You have anything? Nothing new. I'm still currently debating between bug and bees. So yeah, not much new after that, just some weird stuff, but main thing is Azure Rathalos and Teostra. As for what I need to kill out of all this stuff to advance to the next sets of quests, what I'll probably do is, now I've gotten all this unlocked, I'll probably just clear all 3 of these before I do the next urgent that's gonna pop up. The 6 stars only gonna go red clear because there's more stuff that gets added to this over time. As you can see, it's only 7 quests right now. But that means I'm gonna have to do this and this and that. Lots of double quests. I don't like how that worked out, but they have a lot of monsters in here that we've never even seen. I don't think we've even seen... We've seen maybe less than a third of the monsters in this game so far. But yeah. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Sorry for the kind of sloppy fight, but sometimes that shit just happens when you get 2 large creatures in the same area. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.